Hi everyone, welcome back to Brigitta Let's Talk. I'm back again with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 4 ways of setting boundaries in female friendships. We all have friends, we all have female groups that we hang around with, and we know it can be quite a hassle, it can be traumatizing, it can be dramatic, it can get messy, it can get all sorts of things that you can ever think of. We know it's quite a challenge, and sometimes it gets to an extent whereby you find yourself, you're like, I'm done with female friends because I can't no more. I feel like there is so much drama, I feel like there is so much jealousy, and there is so much envy that I cannot handle myself. But today, in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you 4 ways that it can help you improve your friendships or your friendship groups that you have, and it's gonna be a lifesaver. Trust me, or believe me or not. Anyway, before we get into today's video, I want to welcome everybody that has just joined us, and for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload. We always have a good time on this channel, and we learn a lot from each other. So tell a friend to tell a friend so that they don't also miss out on the good stuff. So without wasting no time, and I'm gonna go into today's video. As I said earlier, today I'm gonna be telling you or mentioning 4 ways to set boundaries in female friendships. But before we get into it, we all have friends, and we know how it is to have friends that don't understand you, that don't respect you, that go overboard, that they don't know, they don't have the limit, they don't have boundaries. You feel like they're getting into your safe space in a way. I know you have to be free with your friends. I know you have to be to tell your friends anything that you're going through. But sometimes uh, it can be quite wise to have certain things by yourselves, because it gets messier. It gets to a state whereby you've run out of control. So having these things that are like I'm gonna be talking about, like especially like setting boundaries, it's really important in friendships. And I feel like it's even friendships are very complicated than even the intimate relationships. So the number one thing that I'm gonna talk about is set your boundaries. And after setting your boundaries, make your boundaries clear. Because when you set your boundaries, be it mental, be it physical, be it emotional, you've created a safe space for yourself and for the people that are around you and for the friend, because they get to know where their limit is and what to do and what to give and what not to give, and when to implement certain things and when to not, because there will be respect uh for your opinions and for your safe space. Number two, explain why like you feel the need for boundaries, because I feel like sometimes there is lack of communication, and in that's why you end up like, oh, there are so many wrangles, there is so many drama, because if you didn't set boundaries in the first place, someone is going to do things just for the sake of doing them. Someone is going to end up hurting your feelings without even knowing that they're hurting your feelings. But if you set certain boundaries and try to explain to them and make them understand as to why certain things have to be the certain way, then it is safe for both of you, and it's not like meant to hurt anyone or to feel special about one. It's just knowing your worth, and because it's like telling your friend to know that you're investing in this friendship, even though, but I still have boundaries with it. Number two is discuss your feelings and values. It is not about hurting each other's feelings and disrespecting each other's values. It's all about letting your friend know the value of friendship. Because sometimes we're like, you don't really know, or you don't care, we tend not to care about each other's feelings. You just like, say things the way you want, and you don't know if like they're getting emotional, or they're emotional about a certain subject and all that. So it's really important to let these things out and to protect yourself and protect them, and you know make communication very easy. Number 3, allow room for compromises. Because in the first place, we are all different people. We are two different people that have different opinions. And having like different opinions, there is gonna be always an agreement and a disagreement. That doesn't make you less of a friend. That doesn't make you feel you're not important. That doesn't make you feel like you're not smart enough. But having to compromise, like in a certain areas, you have to let go of certain things just because, to keep the friendship going, to keep the love, to that, have that support, to be like, okay, I'm over this. You can go on. For as long as if you can do that, I think we can have the best friend, female friend, can have these female friendships without having any problems with them. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is be careful with your language. Yes, you're wondering what I'm talking about. Sometimes we say things, we just say for the sake, because I mean, she's my friend, I can say everything, I can say anything. But no, really, sometimes you just have to have the boundaries, the limit, and to have respect for the friends you have, because you sometimes, by the things we say, sometimes you end up saying things that hurt people, and you know, you're gonna hurt someone, and someone just gonna end up like maybe losing a friend, or feeling out of place, and hurting their feelings without even knowing. So you mind your language, you will mind what you say, you mind what you do, and all those things. It is really important to mind our language, because sometimes that's where we miscommunicate. That's how, or sometimes we end up saying certain things we don't really mean to, but we end up saying them anyway, because you feel like you're obliged to say anything because I'm your friend, or I'm obliged to say anything because I'm your friend. But in actual sense, there is always have a limit, and there is always have to have respect for one another, and that's where the love that reigns. So I hope you liked today's video, and I hope you learned something. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace out.